According to the World Health Organization, suicide is a global health problem and prevention should not be left to healthcare providers alone, but to family, friends, and the community. In Ngong area, Nairobi, we find Sarafina Wamboi, who suffered from depression, something that saw her attempt committing suicide 3 times.
Nilijaribu kujikongesha kwa gari Ngong Road. But the moment nikienda hapo naona like hii gari inaweza kosa kuniua. Nikuwe on wheelchair the whole of my life. Ya tatu ndio nilipatana na mtu mwenye simjui. Akaniambia, madam, mimi naona uko na depression. But mimi nikifanya hivyo sikuwa najua hasa niko na shida gani.
Owing to her harsh upbringing, Sarafina says her woes worsened when she became a mother and had to take up responsibilities with no employment. She later, however, secured an employment as a sales lady, but not for long. Owing to her unstable nature resulting from mental instability, she lost the job.
Nilikuwa sasa napata ile raikisho ya aga. So sigeza kudiru na client. So nikakaa. But idea ikakuja. Naweza fanya farming. So hizi boga mimi huwa inanisaidia na kitu moja. Niko na cash yangu. So sina ile kustrain.
Meshak Samson Maina, a counselor and a survivor of depression, says he came up with an organization which has been a safe haven for Sarafina and others who seek counseling services.
And we have been able to save 49 individuals from suicide since April last year.
The World Health Organization statistics show that 1 person dies in every second globally from committing suicide, with 78% of those taking place in low and middle income countries. However, it is also the second leading cause of death globally among people between the ages of 15 to 25.
The number of suicides reported in the country rose by 58% between 2008 and 2017. There are 317 suicide cases reported every year, although this morning I read in the newspaper a figure of 421. Still a large number for this country to report every year.
Research shows that the number of suicide cases is higher in men compared to women, providing a conservative picture on the magnitude of suicide, since in every successful case, there are 25 attempted cases who are rescued. Unfortunately, suicide prevention measures in Kenya have often failed to address the root causes and instead incorporated just but a few approaches, some of which criminalize attempted suicide. The Ministry of Health, however, has promised to put in place measures to ensure that mental health services are given priority in order to reduce the mortality rate in the country, which is high.
The increased reported cases of suicide in Kenya shows the dire need for measures to prevent suicide. The World Population Review ranks Kenya at position 114 among 175 countries with the highest suicide rate.
Domestic violence and mental instability have proven to be among the main contributors of suicide cases in children who have no power to change or stop tough situations around them.
If a mother is crying because she has been beaten up by the husband, and another kid comes in learning, trying to get attention for something else, of course the mother is not going to do that. Because at that point, she is not even ready for anything. So this child is going to grow knowing there are those moments my mom is okay and there are those moments she's not.
In a bid to curb the menace, stakeholders say each individual has a role to play in preventing suicide by offering a nurturing environment conducive enough to prevent suicide attempts.
Kila mwanadamu akisikia ako na stress, mambo inamsumbua, ni atafute mtu anaweza ogeresha ama atafute wenye wanaofa services za counseling for free. Cause kuogeresha mtu wa kawaida unaona atakuseti, ataenda kuelezea wengine shida zako.
Jiji na Magundu, K24 Evening Edition.